What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope we're all doing well. Zarasha, thank you for stopping in earlier. I know you're probably AFK right now. Just let me know when you're back and I'll respond to your message. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And for everybody else, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday as well. God bless you all for being here, whether you're in the chat live or whether you're just at home watching the video after the fact. I appreciate you guys showing support that you do. I don't know how long I'm going to make this stream because I do have a lot of editing and, chores to do today. But I wanted to do this earlier in the day instead of later in the day where I'd be more pressed for time. But we are going to be doing the Steel Watch Foundry today. Or at least trying to finish that quest. I'm kind of nervous, but I think we'll do good. I think we'll do okay. I think we'll save a lot of people. I don't know what we're going to do after that, but I suppose we will find out. I think we'd probably get closer to taking down Gortash. But if you guys haven't already, to show support to the stream, to me, to the channel, like the video, share it, subscribe, follow the channel, whatever the dealio is, and that way you get more Baldur's Gate 3 content and just more gaming content in general. It's really fun. It's really good stuff. So let's go ahead and just dive on into this. Let's not waste too much time. There we go. Ew, I don't know what the frick that was about. That happened yesterday too. So
need to find a way forward.
We just did, what was it? The Iron Throne. I think we just did that quest. And I don't think there's really much for us to do next in this area. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of things to do, right? So many. Hold on, what is this? Retrieve Ammelium. Visit Ammelium in the Society of Brilliance. Oh. We did save him from the Iron Throne. So let's go say hi to our friendly neighborhood Mind Flayer. Where's he exactly? I think we're gonna have to come up top here. I do like the squad that we have. Gale, of course, is the only one with damage on him. Didn't I do a short rest? I could have sworn I did a short rest. Nevertheless, I'm thinking we're going to have to do a long rest anyways. I've already, used up a lot of spell slots, so. This is the House of Brilliance. What's up with these names? House of Hope, House of Brilliance, etc., etc. Oh, wow. Forgot I had Gale with here. Alright, where is he at? He's upstairs. Okay.
You're not inclined to study the wonders of the Underdark?
The Underdark is awesome. That's where I'm from, dude.
Maybe.
Who's... She's just gonna be, in the way? Hello? Okay, I guess so. Alright, where is our boy Ammelium? There he is. Blurg. Hey, it's Blurg from the Underdark! My goodness. The homies are all here.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad
good thing we were there.
Carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard.
Oh yeah, we do need to talk to him. He's at the camp.
What saved me was unexpected.
Just saying, saving Ammelium wasn't necessarily too difficult, but it did stretch our plan thin a little bit, our resources. So, I would never have left you behind. I rather like you. I don't know if I want to say that. It seems romantical. House of Hope and House of Grief. Yo, what's up, Zarasha? Welcome back. I did want to say, Zarasha, don't let what's happening around you bring you down too much. It's out of your control, yes, it's terrible what's happening. That so many people are having some bad things happen to them because of the rains and the flood, but all we can do is just hope and pray that people make it out okay. It's not much that you can do about it, so don't dwell on it too much. Me saying don't worry about it isn't going to change you from worrying about it, but don't let it bring your mood down too much, all right? Plus, we got some Baldur's Gate 3 here. It's gonna be alright. In the end, everything's gonna be alright. Alright, what do I want to say? Yeah, why were you down there in the first place? That is a good question. Also, if you can't tell from my raspier type of voice, I did just wake up not too long ago.
Led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the absolute.
Yeah, it's really them.
I felt illicit interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis.
Interesting, interesting.
I strayed too close.
Why is he?
I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me.
His hand reaching for me for dramatic effect was a little bit much.
I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark.
I think the Underdark was pretty tame considering, or compared to the rest of the game.
Such a merciless fate.
True, but I was born with a very high sense of empathy for others, not to mention the fact that this is happening on my home turf, as it were, so it feels personal. I know it's a natural occurrence, but still, because it's happening in my area, it is personal in a way. Not least of which one of my bosses lives in Georgetown. Yeah, and that's like that's understandable. 100%. I understand, or I can get it, you know. So, all I can say is, you know, let's just keep our thoughts and prayers to those who are affected, of course. And, you know, don't let that bring you down too much, you know. I myself don't have a very high sense of empathy, but I can understand situations like this and how it affects people, so... You know, there's not much I could say or do that's really going to change your mood other than just some legendary Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay, but, you know, it's really all I could say in that situation. Yo, what's up, Gwen? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Gwen. Yeah, you're on cooldown for walk-on because we had a stream yesterday. All right, let me take a look. Yeah, I would never have left you, homie.
I, too, feel some warmth at your presence.
Okay, we're friends, all right? We're cool buddies.
Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate.
Cool.
Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward.
Oh, I didn't know we were getting a reward.
We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult.
Oh, nice.
Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults.
Ooh, I didn't even know you guys had vaults.
Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it. Or at least, improving your odds.
Nice. What do we get? We visited Amelia of the Lodge. What's in the sack? Can I open it? Yeah, I'll open it later. Okay, so we completed that quest, which I didn't know was going to be a quest. Let's talk to Blurg.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return.
We
know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way...
Did his hair get, like, whiter and longer, or am I tripping? Bravery is no bad thing. In fact, your research could be invaluable to my cause. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark.
That's true.
Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
Thanks, man. And we could sell him items too. That's awesome sauce. Oh my gosh. Is this all the stuff we sold him when he was in the Underdark? It's actually funny. Some of these I don't recall. Yeah, we sold him some of this stuff back in the Underdark. I don't think we need any of these right now. All right, so we're gonna sell. I'm gonna keep the jar of coagulated blood because I don't know when that'll be useful, if it'll be useful, but I have a feeling it might. We didn't do much exploring, so there's not much to sell. But well, we don't need that book. We don't need those. All right, we'll keep those for the time being. All right. So good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Pass through the city streets without exciting opprobrium.
I adopt the illusory appearance of someone else.
Oh, interesting.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Why can I not move?
Still breathing, despite everything.
There we go. That was weird. I was not able to move for a second. All right, well, I am moving. Let's take a look at what he gave me. Okay, potion of supreme healing, dimension door, that sunbeam, a fungal bamboozler. Allow this vampirous deconction to befuddle nearby foes. Well, that's interesting to say the least. Cool. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go take a long rest before we do anything. Actually, we'll go over to the harbors first. Started my new tab today. She's in half-elf Oath of the Crown Paladin. That sounds kind of cool. What the heck, dude? How many characters have you freaking gone through while I've been doing this one playthrough? I feel like you've gone through like 3. Debating if I want to give Oathbreaker Paladin a try. Isn't Ryzo doing an Oathbreaker Paladin? Or am I tripping?
I need a quick word.
I brought my own pair.
I hate her so much. For sure more than 3. Man, you're making me feel like a slowpoke.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing from him.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Alright, doesn't look like we have any new dialogue with anybody. Alright, Volo is here. We need to find Duke Ravengard, though. Oh, he's over here. No, I don't think he's broken his oath. At least I don't recall seeing him talk to the Oathbreaker at any point. I thought it's the... I thought he selected Oathbreaker Paladin. I could be tripping.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces.
What is he talking about?
Son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins.
Whoa.
Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
That is so effed up.
It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravengard should know the truth. I think I might do that. I think I might call in the parasite to connect with Papa and Son. You can't select it. It's something that occurs in your playthrough if you break your oath. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought it was a selectable choice. I'm going to call in the parasite.
No, please. Father, let me show you.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
Yes.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. he sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
I think this was a good
The
choice.
past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mazora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
This guy is like way too good. Yeah, I'm just gonna say nothing.
my son,
It's not my place.
you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it.
Yeah, you did. You really did.
You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
He freaking better.
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are
This
a
is
better
such a-
man than most.
Such
And
a
a better son than I deserve.
heartwarming father-son
I'll
moment.
yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists.
Oh.
I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army.
Yeah, it's
I
kind of the
didn't
point.
despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath.
Oh
He can be
yeah,
called
I
upon in
remember.
times of great need.
We had that mission.
This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them.
I have not been trained at all.
Will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Oh, is he talking to Will? Because I haven't been trained at anything. Will could have been. Yeah, are you saying there's a dragon that lives under that city?
A bronze dragon, yes.
Oh my.
He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now.
Yeah, dragon forcing
The
or
Absolute
fighting a
is
freaking
the
brain is going to be
greatest
pretty
threat
nuts.
Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Nice. We're gonna get a freaking dragon, guys. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself?
The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me. But is he who rejects his own child a hero? What of he who calls his brave son a monster?
Man, he is.
You showed
There's a
me
lot
the
of
truth.
wise people in this game, honestly.
You showed me that I was the one who turned his back. You showed me that Will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
And will beyond it. I'm not funny. Your faith and will is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for its help. FYI, Shocking Grass is a good cantrip to have on hand. Gale can learn it from a scroll if he doesn't already have it. I think either myself and or Gale already know it.
Thank you.
I'll check our spells.
And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
That was nice. Yeah, I already have Shocking Grass. Okay, so now we could probably go talk to people, because now there's going to be dialogue options.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth.
Just saying, it's the best option for this particular quest. Few cantrips and no spell slot use, and no need to burn a lightning arrow. Well, I appreciate the advice, but I'm already a step ahead of you, because I already know the spell, I already know it. Are you saying I should take Gale with me on this as well? I was thinking about maybe switching out my party comp, but I don't know.
It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's Rock Prison.
Yeah.
That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway.
Didn't we already have this conversation?
With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the
Go
torches
to
alight,
go to bring it along
and
for one of the
Worm's
puzzles.
eyes shall wake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Chart as well for various reasons. I think I already have her in my comp. Reunited and it feels so good. Something, 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 something. Anyways.
It's
so to have Gale, Chart, and Wilf.
There's the
wait, no Astarion?
The relief
you're talking about for the answer quest. Okay, okay, okay.
And the anxiety of
I thought you were talking about for the Steel Watch Foundry quest. I was so confused.
I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Man, no Astarion is gonna be crazy. Focus on the joy, buddy.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more.
Yeah, I was like, bro, home. I don't know if I want to leave Astarion out of the party.
Well, only time will tell.
Nice.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Does nobody else have anything to say about the will stuff? Or did we already talk about it all? Alright, Duke Ravenguard's chilling over there. Sorry if you're hearing, like...
Is something burdening you?
Like, noises. I'm eating some peanuts. On your next playthrough, you can get the party limit extender mod, so you can have more than 4 in your party at once. Ooh. Imagine that for my evil playthrough.
Voice is gone, but
damn, look at Shadowheart in the back. Hello. Big bag. Damn.
Reflections.
Was not expecting to see that kind of a view. Yeah, Floric is going to be relieved that you're okay.
Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock Prison.
Why does he have such dramatic music?
Fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
She is free. Like, I set her free a while ago.
She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
How do the cultists capture? It's a good question. If you do get that mod, I recommend getting the Tactician Enhanced mod that automatically increases the difficulty as the party grows, so as to not trivialize the combat. Ooh, that's smart. I like that idea.
It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place.
I don't even know how to install mods, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
I remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
Why is Minsk next to me? He's not even in my party. I don't know why he's next to me. What was your business in El
A
Turio?
complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells.
Good freaking lord.
Been touched by Avernus. Been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
Bro, everybody in this freaking game has gone through way too much stuff. Yeah, what about that tale though?
It is no legend. Ansar does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need.
Yeah, you said that already.
He is oath-bound to do so.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was gonna give me some more like useful information, but I guess not. Is Mizora over here? What the hell is Mizora doing by Will? What is happening over here?
I bet you're pleased with yourself.
A little bit.
Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop.
It does get me a little perked up.
Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
Yeah, you tell her, Will. Bargain's a bargain. You're such a loser, Mizora. You're such a loser. You got you broke a contract and got nothing out of it. Yeah, I'll play the safe route to say I'm glad he's okay, because I don't know what the dialogue will lead to for
Yes,
those.
celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained.
You're the one sticking around here.
Now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
Well, what do you mean tipping them in your favor? What do you mean by that?
Why look for hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about.
I mean, I just got done talking with the guy. He really didn't give me much information. That's why I've been playing since I completed my honor run. It's so worth it to have everyone in the party to get all the party banter. That's true. I do miss some of the party banter. We don't get as much late as the game continues, but...
Yes, let's.
I want you out of here now. Nah, I'll keep her around. She's goo beans. I mean, she's totally evil and not a good person, but she's cool beans, staying with us to fight the Elder Brain.
Here goes nothing.
Look at that. I have food. I have so much food, guys. Should I keep Gale with me? I kind of want. I think I might bring Karlak back for the Steel Foundry mission. I think I might bring her back. I do miss her. Yeah, I wish I could get... Honestly, I'm kind of glad Astarion has the Tharchiate Vigor, because those 20 temporary hit points have saved his butt a lot. But nevertheless, we're gonna go get Karlak back. We're gonna get the OG squad up in here to stop some genocide. I mean, we could just let it happen, but I'm not doing it in evil way.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Can't remember, is Gale Evocation Wizard? Might be good to keep him, because if he is Evocation, he won't take damage. He won't damage friendlies with his spell.
See you around.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, he is an Evocation. Oh,
These
okay.
things have stayed interesting.
Alright, we'll keep him with us. We haven't really taken Gale out on the road anyways, so we'll keep him with us for now. It's not exactly a bad party comp that we have anyways. I just kind of wanted to bring Karlak in anyways. I said anyways twice. I'm so tired. What the hell? Why am I back in here? That was so weird. We were just here, and for some reason Shadowheart was here. These two weren't, and I was on the other side. That was weird.
Let's be on my way.
All right, Steel Watch Foundry. I need to figure out a way in. Can I just open the door?
What's in here?
Guys, we've got mail. Is where the issue, the penetrating stench emanating from around street hatches. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appear to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown. So I'm assuming that means we can't break into here. We need to go and find a hatch. Right? I think that's the correct way of thinking here. We need to go and find ourselves a little manhole. Well, we can't go up that way. Maybe we can just open it. No, it's red. No, we gotta break in. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Open sesame.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right. I'll wait till everybody leaves, and then I'll lockpick it. It is red, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Why are they just sitting here? Refugees, go away. All right, I'm lockpicking it. Nice.
Quick step.
All right, come on, guys.
Gondian artificers might lack a certain worldly wisdom. There's no doubting them.
Oh my gosh, and I have to lockpick this?
You're a child at heart, Gale, admiring wind-up toys and clockwork trinkets.
I admire any who follow.
Go in.
Unexpected means.
Oh, it's auto-saving.
This is how the world changes for the better.
Get in here. All right. Good stuff. What the frick?
I have a lot on my mind.
That was an awkward time to autosave, though. All right. Let's just close the door. There we go.
Time to press ahead.
All right. Well, there's some food in here. I'll take the butter bun. Take the other butter bun, some deep dried sausage. That's water. Take some of that booze. Ooh, look at all this food just laying here. Take some more of that cheese. What's in the burlap sack? Nothing. Submersible room memorandum. Interesting. Alright, sending those to camp. Supplies are to be brought to the Iron Throne by way of submersible. Red Hammer will facilitate. Tell him to avoid the temple wave servants this time. Oh, so were we supposed to do this first? It seems like it.
Anything of use?
Yeah, rotten food. Grody. Alright, there's a freaking steel watcher over here. Also, is it just me or did the soundtrack get a little intense there?
What's that?
What is that? It's a vent.
Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Oh, trust me, it's so much better to have taken care of the Iron Throne first before coming here. Why? Also, what's up with this vent? You know what? What happens if I summon Scratch? I don't think I've ever done that in this entirety. Whoa! What the frick? Kitties could fit, but that's pretty much all that will fit in that vent. Well, Scratch could fit in there. Interesting. Okay. I'm holding alt. Dude, he just killed Scratch instantly. Yeah, the vent is still there, but it wouldn't let me select it. So you can't go back in that way. Yeah, poor Scratch. The first time I summon him and he just gets absolutely
at the ready.
Insta-killed. Can we get RIP Scratch in the chat, guys? Jeez, poor dude, poor dude. He was always the goodest of boys. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, hey, it's the gang.
You
Who the frick is this guy?
and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes.
Whoa.
But we will bow no more.
That is pretty intense.
Guardians, rip the motivator from this bastard's hands. For God!
We're gonna actually fight? What the frick did I just step into?
No time to dally.
Okay.
Need to keep going.
I thought the gang was all together, but I guess not. Bruh. Her initiative leaves her to be...
choice immediately.
Okay, is everybody in initiative? Everybody's in initiative.
From here.
They're just in a freaking crappy spot. I'll do some of this. 1, 2, and a 3. Nah, you know what? I'm okay. I'm gonna make my way over this way, though.
Time to kill. On my way.
Oh, I should have. That was my action to do that. I should have did that as a bonus action. Whatever. Alright, I don't exactly know what's happening, but they ripped some dude's head off, or he ripped some guy's eyes out. It's freaking terrible. We're in the middle of a rebellion here. Blur. You gonna do anything? Oh, okay, there we go.
Got to move.
What can she do? What do I want her to do? Yeah, we can do something like this. Yeah, this should be able to get them. Nice.
Victory is assured. In striking distance.
That might have hit the friendly, but it's okay. Chain lightning is level 6. Don't want to do that just yet. Magic missile. Good stuff. Oh, he just got enlarged. Grody. Planar ally? Oh, it's a level 6. Conjure a celestial diva to fight alongside you. It can cast Wrathful Smite Revivify, and Concussive Smash. Dude, you can cast Revivify? Frick that, dude. Get out of here with that mess. I'm not even gonna risk that. Not risking that whatsoever. Dang, it saved. Ah, come on, you could have hit that. You could have totally hit that. Bane's Command. Isn't that a friend? Isn't that one of his team members? Yeah, it is. Dude, he is missing. Let's go. What does Bane's Command do? Command an ally in the Dark Lord's name, letting them channel Bane's wrath. Wow, that dude just got critted. It's Bane's Wrath. Strike with the Black Hand's eye or eerie, whatever. Dealing more damage and frightening your target. Okay. Dude, this guy's gonna die. He's getting criticaled. Good heavens. Spirit Guardian. Frick that dude. Yo, what's up, Alpax? Welcome in, man. How you doing? You gonna jump at me? You gonna come at me, bro? Nah, critical miss, because you guys got that freaking aura of terror on him. Ha! He died. Okay, all right. Let me see. I could try Shazamming one of these dudes. Yeah.
May the gods take you first.
Shazam. Oh, beautiful. All right, now we're gonna use Zarasha's favorite thing. Arrow many targets. Blammo! Sweet.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
What?
The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
What the frick is that? Who? It's this. Can I shoot it? Is it deactivated now? It does not look like it's deactivated.
Let's go.
Okay, so you have to like actually do that. Okay. All right. Well, that's weird. I don't know what that's all about. Hopefully this guy doesn't die. Nice. Come on, you guys can deactivate that. You're right there. Deactivate it. Wait, that'll do. Get some nice damage in there. What you got, Loa? The blood. This is kind of getting ganged up on. All right. Do I have a Misty Step scroll? Nice, I do. I'm gonna cast that real quick. Casting, go right there. Oh, I was too close. You need a 5. Are you kidding me? A natural 1? Dude. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Okay, that's better. I'll take a 13.
I think it's safe.
I didn't know I was in the terrain for blade barrier. I thought I was out of it.
Focus.
All right, we'll go ahead and just deactivate that. And we'll come right up to you and cast Spirit Guardian. And then we'll just heal all of the homies. Just a little bit. Oh dang, he got big boyed. Okay, he got big just to run away. How does he have so much health left? He's like, get up, soldier. We're not out of this fight yet. This guy is totally gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. He was getting double teamed all on his own. Man, that's a pretty big hops he's got there.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
What even is that? Alright, so top of the round. Okay, she needs to die. We'll move right up here. And then Shazam. Nice. Can I deactivate this? Nope.
Let's turn someone inside out.
We'll turn this off.
It's off. Phew. That was more stressful than I'd like.
Yeah, I don't even know what that levitator thing's gonna do, but it seems like it's gonna do us some bad jujus. Sweet. Now he's dead. We'll just move up a little bit. I find like this kind of forces you to be aware of your action economy. I keep forgetting that turning stuff off is an action. He Misty stepped over here, really? I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, but... Dang! That was nice, hitting a fireball onto the grease. Good stuff, mate. Alright, let's switch bolt him. A critical miss? Gale, you bastard.
Let's finish this. On my way.
I'll just shoot him. Yeah, you suck. Wow, bold. Very bold. Dang, and hella damage. Oh, I could have just did shocking grasp on him. I really could have. Alright, can I? He's too heavy to shove. Alright, but it doesn't matter when you could come in with a sneak attack. Nice. Good stuff, guys. GG's. An infernal mace. Put those in... I don't know. Gale's inventory. Alright, we'll take those. Put those into Gale's. You don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing a lot of looting here. And there's acid on the floor. Perfect. There's a cool bow you can craft here. You can craft stuff here. Interesting. Oh no, he's Cumberbatched. But you've got to pick up the components around here. Interessante. Okay, okay, word. Nope, not what I want to do.
The stink of oil. The clank of gears. This place is revolting.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, it really is sucks. Like picking up a Watcher's arm and a control module. Oh, he's heavily encumbered. What the hell? What did I just give him? Yeah, that should be fine. They're in this room? Okay. I mean, I'll take a look-sees. Oh, don't. Okay, so don't pick up the Gondian stuff. Explore the whole room. Look at the tables. Yes. I don't know why I need a bow. This is a lever. A Watcher greatsword. Dude, that looks so cool. What happens if I pull this lever? Okay, so it opens up the outside, which I don't think we want to do just yet. I will save though.
I thought the Overseers were invincible, but you killed him, just like that.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. I'm really good at killing stuff. Anyways, where's the shipment ledgers right here? Can I read it? I'll pick it up though. First day, received from House of Wonders, machine arm, pistons 6. Tuesday, shipped to the Iron Throne. 4th day, okay, it's just a inventory. Just a quick note to tell you, we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with a future Lord Gortash will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa's especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Throk's name. In fact, he's taking me out to Elsog right now to celebrate. Yo, why is it as soon as I started reading this, the music got a little intense? Motivator Supreme Bane means ultimate coercion. Coercion? Okay. Now reading all that. Supplies to be bought to the Iron Throne. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. There's something else that popped up here. An oil flask. Should I glossed over it? Or I moused over it? I moused over it. When did it? There's nothing that glue. Or nothing here is like showing that I. Oh, hey, it's this. What am I supposed to do with the Steel Watcher arm, though? Oh, I thought I couldn't carry that. Okay. No, stop genocide. Start genocide. That is the way, brother. Yo, what up, Midwest? How you doing, man? I mean, you guys heard him. We got to start the genocide. Let's go. Here we go, Gnome Hitler. You might have been onto something, apparently. So, a targeting module. I think that's what Zarasha wants me to look at.
The targeting module, an optical focus device, is fitted within the Watcher's helm to enable aiming of the harpoon bow.
The harpoon bow? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I don't even know what that means. Big X, Great X.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, hey, there's some someone dead up here.
In unpowered prototype form stands a completed Steel Watcher, the proudest achievement of the Foundry, and a tribute to the untiring efforts of the Banite Overseers.
Interesting.
Something good here.
Oh, did I look over here? I don't think I did, but I'll come back. Nothing in there. Nope. 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 Cool. Mass unaliving for everyone, like Thanos, rich and poor alike. Everybody. Yeah, dude. just mass unaliving, man. So it's the Baldurian way, you know, just straight up moitas. That's you in GTA. I think that's 90% of the people in GTA. Let's be completely honest. Steel Watcher helmet, nice.
This majestic Morian helm.
Now all you
shields
need
the
to
Watcher's
find is the
gyronetic
blueprint.
and
Okay.
targeting modules. The Steel Watcher's powerful spring-loaded leg components enable it to leap with surprising.
Alright, I think that's about it. Let's group up. I don't think we're going through the iron gate yet, but we can go through these double doors. I'm assuming. Yeah, security office we can't go in through just yet. I mean, we technically can. Because I have the freaking key. Oh, and it's auto-saving. Oh, bye. I'm excited for GTA 6. Apparently, they're going to have schools and pride parades. Well, I don't have anything against them. That's a lot of people at one location. So, yeah. Mass unaliving. What the frick, bro? It's so dumb. Pride parades, really? Gross. I'm probably not getting GTA 6 anyways. I kind of got bored with GTA 5. And, I don't know. I feel like the advertisement saying, oh, hey, look how cool this looks. Look how visually stunning this is. I'm like, yeah, it's probably not going to be how the actual gameplay is. Probably not even in the slightest. Then even if it is, it's probably going to be too powerful. So, I'm not even going to bother. Scry screen. Launcher crossbow blueprint. Hey, I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for. I'm just picking up so much stuff here. We'll open that. Look at me using keys. Crafting table is in this room. Okay, cool. Is there anything in here? Anything? Nope, nothing of use. Table is on the opposite of the room, back towards where you came from. Is it this? Oh yeah, it's gotta be this. I probably should have read the instructions. Can I read this? Nah. Okay. Combine. There was I was just guessing. I did not think that was gonna work. I was straight up guessing. But I'll take it. Can I? Oh, it's already in my inventory. I can't have this, unfortunately. Oh, it does lightning arrow? Ooh, let's freaking go, dude. All right, so who can have this? I think Astarion can only do hand crossbows. And this is very much a regular one. Oh, can Gale carry it? Nope. Can Shadowheart? Nope. None of us can hold this weapon. Which is it's unfortunate. Who can use heavy crossbows? Karlak, Lazo, Minsk. Well, I meant like in my party. And I didn't realize it was a heavy crossbow until what the heck? A handwritten journal, a sort of diary recounting sexual relations over the last month between TH and BD. What the frick? Each entry notes a new position checked off from the Corta soon, with TH always in the dominant position. I didn't. Why? Why is that here at the Foundry? All right, we're gonna put that in camp. That's freaking weird. The Emperor as interrogated by Kortash, Part 3. Hold on. When we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed, and you returned to your former servile state. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after Ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this. Okay, is this just basically what he already told us? Yeah, I forgot the Emperor knew Gortash. I'm having Shadowheart read these, but that's fine. I don't really care. I think it's still all the same in the end. Read.
I've got a long road.
Okay, well, I can't read blueprints apparently. Okay. Good stuff. GG. We made a crossbow, guys. We made a really cool one. I'm gonna save real quick. I do want to touch this scry screen.
That's not going to work.
Well, I set out to do exactly what I said I wanted to do and touch that screen.
Cursed to put my hands
Into the Steel Watch Foundry we go. Why are we instantly in combat? What the absolute hell? Why is everybody ganging up on someone? What the frick? What kind of a birthday present is this? Alright. I'm summoning my ghouls. Alright, my ghouls are in action. Now trying not to kill the captives. Well, you know me. That's probably not happening. Alright, first I'm gonna go after these dudes. Alright, did some good damage there. I'm pretty sure the captives are gonna die. Oh, nice crit. I mean, didn't do much damage, but nice crit. Oh gosh. Nice miss on all of my ghouls. Dude, that guy's gonna die. Oh my heavens. These guys are gonna die. What the freaking ball sacks? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's calm it down. Ah. Love that. Love that so much. Okay, cool. And then we'll come down here. Alright, ghouls, do your ghouls stuff. You need to hit. Okay, you paralyze them. There's a certain kind of grenade especially effective against the steel launchers. What is it, the smoke powder grenade? This old man has some fight in him. Let's go, old man Mancer. Okay, well, you missed on the acid splash. No, flash binder. Alright, well, I have to go ahead and look at those. Let's go, ghoul. Ghoul number 3. Back at it. Nice acid arrow. That was a good effectiveness thing. I don't even know what I was trying to say. I don't know if she could use it. Throwables. Do I have it? Flash something something. Oh, flash binder. I have 4. Can only be found on certain vendors or crafted from alchemy mats. Also found at certain vendors. Well, you're lucky your old pal Zeus here. He's got a few of them in hand. Is this gonna like this won't hurt my people, right? Yeah, let's try it.
Villains, take heed. Recovery is imminent.
Nice. Well, that's fine. I'll let him be blind. I think he's saved, though. Why am I heavily encumbered? What did I pick up to make me heavily encumbered? Why was this in my inventory? What the hell? That's weird. Unless they save. They did. They did indeed.
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
Oh, you have regular voice lines there. Oh my gosh, he's trying to use Blight. Hey Gale, you want to go ahead and try that? Yeah, sure thing, pal. Counters that, and then Sonic Backlash. Yeah, combo wombo, baby. Oh, did you just silence us? Bro. Come on, go. Yeah, get him. Oh, get that guy. That's fine. Beautiful crit. Beautiful crit. You need to get out of there, homie. You need to get out of there. That is an even worse position to be in. Oh, not too shabby. All right, can he jump on out of there? Sure can. And now he's not silenced. Okay. Chain lightning. That was so good. That was. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Dang, nice hit. Dang, nice hit.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
What the frick is the Prinskys? What is those? What is those? By the way, I had a lot of fun with the final battle last night. I spent the entire first round summoning my army of allies I'd gained throughout the game. Oh my gosh. That sounds cool. I'm counterspelling that. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys don't have the Aura of Terror. I need to. What is the thing you do? I don't think we're winning this round, guys. I'll be completely honest with you. No, I want to examine that. Can I not? Okay, I can't examine it.
Well, so much for peace.
I guess we can fly over to it. Spells. Oh, I don't have enough fly room. Unless, can I dash as a bonus action? No, I'm not as cool. I'll just do Misty Step, I'll be honest.
That was close.
Okay. I have the Tadpole Fly spell. Yeah, but it's still based off of movement speed. It's still based off of movement speed, and I wasn't in range, so that's why I couldn't do it. Nice miss. Woo! All right, cool. That guy's gonna come all the way over here. Oh my gosh. Nice miss. Nice attack, buddy. Okay. All right, I'm gonna throw it. It's gonna hurt people, but that's okay.
Magnificent.
Shazam!
Villains, take heed. Recovery is imminent.
That was a mess. That's okay. We're still doing damage. We're still doing damage. That thing's malfunctioning for one more round. Oh, beautiful crit on that shocking grasp. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Yeah, these guys are in a little bit of a critical miss. That's wild. 2 critical misses in a row is wild, dude. Golly, we are just not having a good round. Not doing so very cash money. Good acid. Good acid. I'll take that one. Casting it. Oh, that thing's going to explode. Wonder how this is going to react when he defeats a Steel Watcher. Why is he going to explode? Hello? These guys are all going to die. I know for a fact these guys are all going to die. Just attack someone else or get out of there. I could dimension door. Come right over here. And then dimension door you and get out of there. Haha! I am smart, guys. I'm gonna make sure that guy didn't die. Make sure he doesn't die there. We already have one guy dead, though. I think two. Okay, cool. So all that's left is my ghouls. Counter. Yeah, that didn't go through. That you're supposed to stay in there, dude. You were supposed to stay in that area. You guys are missing on my ghouls. Initiate collar detonation? What? Oh, those are to kill the prisoners. That's what that is. Get repulsed, buddy. Dude, did he die? Frick, he did die. Ooh, not so bueno. Oh, stressful, man. It's really stressful. Better luck next time. Maybe you'll be able to save all the captains. Yes, it is hard, but possible. Yeah, I am probably not going to do that. Okay. Steel Watchers are out of commission. That's Shadowheart. That's not a friendly. Alright, well, I think we've only gotten like a few of them. I think we did pretty well, considering.
Let's move.
Yeah, we've only had like half of them die. I'm not going to save scrum this. That's... Oh, I could tell this is going to be way too complicated. Wait, do I have to save all of the captives, Zarasha? Do I have to do that? Because I would rather not.
On the move.
You don't have to, but I always try to save everyone. Yeah, then I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that.
This is a lesson. How painful it is up to you.
Dude, that guy is gonna die, bro. Also, what happened to the dude that I saved? Is that the dude that I saved? I think that's the dude that I saved. All right.
It shall be done.
I think both Gale and Char are still blinded. That's why they can't cast very far. Yeah, they are. You're right. Bummer. Why is Gale succeeding saving throws against Astarion? I don't get that.
Can't slow down. Time for coal.
Nice.
Motivation sequence activated.
What? Good stuff. All right, I think that's the last one other than this Prinsky thing. Just pick that up. And we'll pick that up. Arg. Okay. You gonna deactivate it? No, you're not gonna deactivate it. All right, you're gonna deactivate it.
It's disarmed. My heart's about to hammer right out of my chest.
Oh, nice athletics save. Can't reach destination. All right, no.
Onward.
Nice. Shazam. Okay, you missed. Gale, you suck. She getting beat the frick up over there. Nice. All right, rescue Orin's victim. I don't know who it was. Oh, they're doing saving throws against blindness. That's what they're doing. I'm not looting all of this stuff, by the way, guys. I don't have.
Here we go.
I don't have the room or the weight capacity. Save the Gondians. I'll take that. I'll take these books because I'm a knowledgeable man. Can we pick this up? Oil barrels? Do I want to pick it up? Probably not. Yo, this infernal iron looks a lot different than what Karlach got. What's this? Strutted leather armor? Okay, cool. I don't think, was there anything up here? I'll have to get that guy next. I have one ghoul alive, by the way. I think that's hilarious.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Okay.
Moving ahead.
Did they leave? Did everybody leave already? Charcoal, charcoal. Parchment. I don't know what the parchment supposed to mean. They skedaddled. Damn. They really didn't want to be here anymore. Can't say that I blame them.
Let's have a look.
Okay, that looks like the next area that we want to go to. Ayo, what the frick is happening up here? Mind Flayer Parasite? Sure. Oh my gosh, dude.
Cadaver with the brain removed.
A brain removed?
Is this how they puppet the steel?
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Yo.
Well, hello.
There's a freaking zombie here. Now it's dead.
All right. What now?
Yeah, I was not I was not about to freaking
Let's see.
wait for a zombie to come at me. Necromancy.
These boots have seen everything.
Brain removal. Don't know what in the world. Orders to Black Gauntlet Reeves. When the Steel Watcher quota for the next day is delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 complete and can start winding down operations at the Foundry. We will have enough automatons for our immediate purposes, and besides, we have an unexpected tadpole storage that limits production. There's no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove true. Lord Gortash. Interesting. Alright, very interesting. Let me take a look at this stuff that I picked up. Please help! Alright, they've taken families hostage in the underwater prison, which you've already set free. Heck, an unsafe work environment. Dude, that's an understatement. This is a terrible work environment. You have a zombie just on the floor like that, bro? Come on. What? I know there's codes and regulations to this stuff, man. Alright, talk to Xander. Avenge the Iron Hands. Find the right place to use the Rune Pounder bomb. Whoa. Okay, well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We'll come back over here. And we'll come back this way. So we did. Also, Hosung, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Sorry about that. I was deep in the zone, the auto zone, if you will. I wonder what that lever does. Oh, nice. What happens if we pull the lever, Kronk? Can I? Oh. Where are we going? What the heck? Whoa, what's going on here?
Let's move.
Oh, hey, it's the top. Nice, dude. That's cool. All right, let's go talk to Xander. Let's see what this is all about. There's someone else over here. Oh, we already talked to that guy.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obelia safe?
I don't know who he's talking about. Some hostages died, but your daughter wasn't one of them.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe.
What's the thing around his neck? Is that the collar bombs?
The nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. She's one of the prisoners you freed from the Iron Throne. Oh, nice. No, I see why you said to do this mission first. That makes sense. Were we gonna destroy the foundry? Yeah, I have the room powder bomb. We'll just use that.
Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurositer, and then run like every fiend of the 9 hells snaps at your heels.
Okay. Yeah, you have to go back downstairs. That's fine. I don't mind that. We do have the room powder bomb, right? No, we don't. We'll need to actually go grab it. I think it's in our inventory. Okay. Well, for me to do that, I'm gonna have to exit this place. Alright, yeah, I gotta go grab it. I forgot I don't have it on hand. I think maybe Karlach is holding it. Didn't think he was going to turn the corner. Did not think he was going to turn the corner. That's okay. We'll take care of this guy.
Maybe I should... No.
Villains, take heed. Recovery is imminent.
Alright, cool. Wow. Oh, the Gondians are going to help us in this fight? That's wild. Okay. Dude, okay. I did not think this was going to happen. Gondians, you guys are fine. I don't need you guys here. I appreciate it, but I don't need you guys. I don't need you guys to do this. Nice crit. It's for the revolution. All right, let me see. We got other scrolls here. Yeah, this dude's totally gonna die. All right, Ghoul, you're the last one alive. It's up to you to finish the fight. I guess not. He's just gonna dash over there. Why are they just blurring behind you? They're like, yeah, we really don't want to be seen in this confrontation. Nice. Just gonna move over here. Pursuit protocol. You attacked a Steel Watcher. The Steel Watchers are searching for you across the city. Oh my gosh. I technically didn't attack it. It attacked me first, guys. It's gonna last 18 turns. Great. I'm going to camp. I get a long rest anyways. The debuff lasts a while. Oh heavens, wait a second.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Crumpled note scrawled in blood. What's this? What is this about?
A letter from Orin.
Gortash's metal mannequins will not dance to your tune. They only dance to his. To set yourself against their steel is to invite domination. So why slice the strings of one when you might make one cut to sever them all? Seek the blackened heart of their foundry and tear it out. Then the lordling will play puppet master no more, Orin. That ain't good. That's an understatement. Why is there a pool of blood here? Rescue Orin's victim. That keeps updating. My goodness. Does nobody know? Nobody knows about how the hell there's a pool of blood with her little note here? We're just gonna ignore that? I'm scared, guys. Let me see if everybody knows any info.
What's on your mind?
I guess you don't. Does Withers know something?
Can't give up now.
Withers, you know what happened here?
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Who's
Or
missing?
Perhaps a resurrection instead.
Halson's missing. Where's Bella gone? Oh, hey, yeah, we forgot about that.
The girl has left.
Gosh, my eyes.
Her own path. She left behind a letter, as thou doth know. Hast thou other business?
Why did they give me that same dialogue option? That's weird. All right, so Halson is still missing because he got captured. I remember that. I mean, I don't think there's anyone else here. That's Lae'zel, Mizora.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
She lost the condition Undead Ward. When did that even get activated? All right, Will is up and about. Duke Ravengard's still there. All right, nobody else went missing. Let's talk to William, Sir Williamton. Why am I being so extra with that?
Our time is short. My father is here, and by the living gods, I will free him.
What? The entire place is flooding. What? What do you mean the entire place is flooding? I'm confused. I have no idea what he's on right now.
Go then, quickly.
The dialogue for the Iron Throne is a bit buggy. Oh. I was so confused. All right. That was so weird. I'm like, your dad's right there. We already saved him like a while ago. All right, we're gonna go ahead and rest up. We're gonna need more camp supplies though. I've run into that a few times, really. My oh my. I have disadvantage on dexterity and charisma checks. Oh yeah, because we're hungover. Where is it? It'll just sort by weight. Acid, smoke powders. A melon. Do I not need to carry it anymore? Because I thought she was holding it, but it doesn't look like she's... Oh, wait, hold on. That's filtered by scrolls. Okay, it's... Oh, that just says smoke powder barrel. It's got a pink background. Is this it? Okay, here it is. It weighs 16 doubloonies. We'll give it a shadow heart. Dang, you caught that real quick, Zarasha. I'm like, girl, let me look at stuff. All right, just give me a second, okay? Damn. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you. Always looking out for little old Zeus, little Zeusy poo. All right, so all of our debuffs are gone. We are now free to finish the fight. Did everybody make it? Yeah, everybody made it. Cool. All right, let's go do this, guys. I believe in us. Everybody send me your energy. Give me the good jujus. I'm intimately familiar with the room powder bombs. I actually utilized them in the final banner along with a lot of smoke powder barrels, oil barrels, and fine wine barrels. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Criminal apprehended, begin interrogation. What?
Traps, please.
Disturbance at Worms Crossing engaging now. What the hell is going on here? Ben Dobris. Ben Dover. That is so stupid. This notifies you. It's way to you. It means I'm dead. But at least I died trying. As the chief artificer on the Titan project, I know just what the horror can do. Just what that horror can do. And I'm determined to see it destroyed. Xander Tubin mentioned that if the proper code is entered into the Necro, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what the code is, but I might be able to guess it. If I die taking down the Titan, that will be a good death. I love you, Lula. R.I.P. Lula. Al Gortash hijacked the Gondian Autogod project to create his steel watches. Remarkable and horrible. Alright, whatever.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams. Images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
These poor brains. The fact this steampunk freaking horrific technology is wild. Alright, we're gonna save. It's probably gonna auto-save anyways, but we're gonna save. I wonder how much time it took for him to make all this stuff. Like the steel watches and everything. Hey, speaking of, there's a steel watcher right there. Is it just one? No, there's two. Automaton component, your kind of curiosity. So there's two, I think maybe three. Okay, so we have 3 steel watchers. Oh, bollocks. And we only have one of those bombs left. Not long, he stole the tech from Gondians who'd already done all the research and development. Dude, the Gondians coming up with this stuff is actually horrific. Why would you use brains? Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, hell no. What? Oh, come on, man. Now, the brains part was Gortash's only contribution to the project. Oh.
Here goes nothing.
It's gonna hurt me.
Villains, take heed.
You saved on that?
Recovery is imminent.
Okay, you're malfunctioning though. Good stuff. Get Shazammed. Why not? If you read the books you find, you'll learn that they were originally to be piloted by a gnome pilot in the torso of the Watcher. That makes sense. This is why you're supposed to read, ladies and gentlemen. Me, I don't do that, but yeah, you're supposed to. Gale, damn. Didn't I have any lightning arrows? Could have sworn I did. Did I use them all? Nope, here it is. That was good. Why is he pinned down? Gosh, it's gonna suck. Oh, that's why. Alright, so he's gonna explode. Yeah, good stuff. That's Witch Bolt. I know I have another chain lightning one. There we go. Alright, so he's up next. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there. Activate a Witch Bolt cantrip. Explode. I don't know if I want to do chain lightning again, but I'll use that. Oh, you missed. Alright, I was like, there's no way that dude just got one shot left. Nice crit on that. There we go. Beautiful. We did it, guys. I was genuinely scared. I was like, there's no way we're going to survive this fight. It's going to be absolutely terrifying. But we did it. We freaking survived the fight, guys. So GG's in the chat. Ooh! On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt upon the target. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. Dude, that fight is so much easier unbalanced. I mean, the fight was pretty easy as is. Yeah, GG's for sure. First freaking try, my dude. Okay, so I can't do longbows. Does she do longbows? That is indeed a longbow. Can he do longbows?
Directly.
It's terrifying on honor mode. Dude, I can only imagine. Alright, we'll give this to her. Send that to camp for now.
What to do?
That's crazy how I got this. Ooh. This freaking bow just on a random, I wouldn't even say boss fight, like a mini boss fight. How is it terrifying on honor mode? Like, that seemed really easy. Maybe it's because of the chained lightning that I was using. Is that why? Sorry, my phone was going off. All right, there we go.
Moving in.
They have legendary abilities unique to honor mode and a lot more health. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be doing honor mode. I'm just so bad at gaming. I don't think I could freaking do it. What is this? Cerebral fluid valve. Oh, okay. All right, let me look around here before I start flipping switches and pulling more levers. What is that? Whoa, 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 what is that? This thing's glowing. Yeah, it was revealed. What was that about? Why are you not reading? What the frick? What's happening?
Way from Waterdeep.
It just...
No time to rest.
Am I tripping? Like, that thing clearly said it was revealed. And as soon as I go to click it, nothing happens.
Telepathic
This one works.
radiates
All right, this one
waves
works.
from this semi-illithid globe, and your tadpole throbs in blissful response. This vile globe fills you with instinctive revulsion.
Beautiful. I didn't think I would either, but after playing Baldur Gate 3 on normal for about a year, I figured I'd learned enough of the game mechanics to give it a go. That's fair. I mean, if you play the game that consistent, like that much, then yeah, honor mode would be a welcomed challenge for you.
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Weird. You need to go back, dude. Go back to what? A driver crew brought this curious object in from the Underdark. I have no idea what it signifies, but it's clearly kind of a clockwork. Okay. Go back to the control panel. You ran right past it. Ran right past what? I'm clicking stuff. You're talking about the neural switchboard, right? Yeah, I'm not tripping about that yet. I just want to come over here real quick. Come on, I'm not that oblivious. I will save. All right.
The Neurosita awaits your input.
Are you sure? Hey, I don't know if you caught it. I said it earlier. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go around and check all the stuff first. All right. I'm smart. I promise, dude. I got intelligence. All right. Speaking of, I'm gonna try to give this a shot. Oh yeah. I'm so smarticle particles.
The Neurosita is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You will need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
All right, let's focus on the center of the Neurosita. See what happens.
This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
I think it's a pretty good spot. This doesn't mean like creating a genocide, right? Because we're just destroying the Foundry. We're not like killing people, right? We're just destroying the Foundry itself. Ready for an epic Michael Bay style cutscene? Oh, you know I am. I love Michael Bay as a director. He makes some of the best action films in existence. That was okay. You hyped me up when you said Michael Bay, though. I got you hyped. What is going on? Oh, here we go. Freaking Zarasha over here trolling me.
That was a hell of a show, my friend.
Oh gosh, it's this guy.
Watches collapse in the street as we speak, and the Foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city. Like
Well, you did just use the equivalent of a nuke in
I see
Faerun.
my bomb did the trick, but
Right
it's
up.
not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Whoa.
Enough, Walbrin. Gortash enslaved us.
Doesn't he literally have
Forced us
a
to
collar
build
on him?
his Steel watches, but no more. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold
Gnome Hitler
my
has to
daughter.
go. Tubin is right. It's over. What do you think, Wolverine? No. Tubin's right. He wants to go home. No more. No more.
Please, If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check.
That's actually freaking funny.
Lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbrin, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbrin. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around.
Ooh.
Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbrin. But even I am having my doubts.
Dang. If Barkus, your freaking simp, is saying you've gone too far, bro, you've gone too far. If your simp is saying you're out of whack, you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Or perhaps the Iron Hand gnomes need a new leader. What say you, Barkus? Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. If Barkus becomes their leader, they're gonna be freaking wimps. Sorcerer and intimidation. Wulbrin, don't make me burn you to a crisp walk away. I don't know if I want to say that. I don't really have a good intimidation. Barkus is the gnome. All hail Barkus. All hail the Barkus. I guess I could go the persuasion route because I have a lot of bonuses I could use. Why not? Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna use friends. Good thing I didn't, because I didn't need it. I got a 19 because I'm just built different.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me.
Honestly, just saying that out loud is so cringe.
I can't save you from yourself, Wulbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man.
He's not a man, though. He's a gnome. Oh! The Iron Hands agree.
How dare you?
I really thought we were going to have a fight on our hands.
Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand gnomes and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongle from our ranks.
Well, Bungle.
You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise.
I mean, you could try to kill him right now, but I guess I understand that. Wow. Okay, we stopped a potential genocide, guys. A foul and awesome display. Gale is inspired. Good job. Good on you, Gale. Good on you for being inspired. Oh my gosh. Steel Wolches. Alright, well, we can't loot them right now. Dang, look at the destruction we left. Woo! Good stuff, man. Disable the Steel Watchers. What's next? What do we do next? So many journal updates. Good heavens. Alright. So, despite Gortash's warning, we docked at the Iron Throne. True to his word, Gortash triggered a mechanism that activated the destruction of the secret base. Here we did that. Disable the Steel Watch Foundry. They are no more. We decided not to accept Gortash's proposition and destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. The Steel Watchers are now disabled, making Gortash an easier target. Okay. This does end any hope of an alliance with him, which I didn't think we were going to in the first place. Alright, we destroyed the Steel Watch Foundry as Orin instructed. She seems to enjoy infiltrating our camp and leaving messages for us there. Maybe that's where we'll find further instructions. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's completed. That's completed. The Blade of the Frontiers. We discovered a book about the dragon Ansur. This could be our lead to the Wormway, Ansur's secret's lair. All right. So I think we have to head back to camp. Hey, I wonder what the Steel Watchers were guarding on the boat next to you. Here? They were guarding something? Oh, hey, we get to talk to those guys now. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't see anything. I'm gonna save before I actually do anything because I feel like I'm gonna get jumped now. Is there something underneath? Can I go? No. They're red, but worth the risk. I mean, doesn't look like there's anything here. Ah, a red apple. Worth it. Investigation successful. What did we just investigate exactly? I didn't hear anything. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So many mind flare specimens, dude. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Holy frick balls. Alright, well, we're going to send that over to camp, though. The director, Gortash, whatever the flunky it may concern, at the Foundry. Goes a nursery pool of tadpoles to be delivered to the Foundry. Dang. General Ketheric Thorn. That's crazy. Ketheric's last will and shipment was delivering that. Okay, so I think Baldur's Gate would be the next section to do. Because everything else... Oh, maybe the Lore City's wall? I mean, we never actually got to explore that area. Or was that... I think that was somewhere else. Alright, but I do want to go to camp. Because we might find something there. Supposedly. Oh, there's another one. Alright, so we have another letter here.
Another letter from Orin.
Gortash's metal mannequins will not dance to your tune. Oh, wait, didn't we already read that one? Thanks to you, the tyrant's iron throne lies broken beneath the bay, and the prisoners it held are nothing but blood and the foam. Fishermen will be finding succulent morsels of gnome flesh to decorate their dishes for years to come. You sow the seeds of chaos well. How the sheep bleat to watch their gilded guardians crash to the cobbles. Dude, try saying that 10 times fast. They tremble to see the lordling's temple of tyranny crumble atop their corpses. The time is now. Without his mindless mannequins, Gortash is weak. Alright, well, she's just a little crazy there with the killing. Just gonna move that over there. Okay. Cool, I guess. I mean, not really. There's Minsk. I forgot we should probably talk to Minsk, but I don't really want to talk to him. Is there anything else left? Alright, Orin's left a message with a clear directive. Kill Gortash. Alright. I think, is that the last thing we have to do is kill Gortash?
You sure about that? Look what they're making us do now.
Because I don't think there's anything else here to do, or anything left for us to do. Yo, who's got some food I can buy? Like, for real. We'll probably need to take a freaking long rest. Actually, no. I think we're fine. We can just do a short rest.
That took the edge off.
Alright, let's go this way. Just be very thankful that you'll...
Stay away from the gate.
What did he say? Stay away from the gate?
If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning.
Okay.
Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Alright, well, let's not go that way. Holy frick. Just be very thankful that you will never have to worry about the Gortash bugging out in a way that makes him nigh unkillable. They fixed that bug with patch 8. Oh my heavens. Why was he nigh unkillable?
That weird. I don't know.
Okay, so we can't go to Baldur's Gate yet. What else is there for us to do? This led us... Okay, that's where that led us. I don't know where else to go. Can't really say until you actually do the fight, as I don't want to spoil one of the mechanics. Word. Yeah, definitely do not do that. You know, I never actually went down here. What's all this about? What the frick? What the frick? Why are we having combat here? All right. Ghouls. Summoned. When I had it happen to me, it took me about an hour to get through that cursed fight. Dude, an hour? Oh, F that, bro.
Miss this. Step quick.
Beautiful. Water wet. Alright, ghouls, go do your thing. Oh wow, they split up. I didn't see that coming. Critical miss is wild. It was a very bad bug, and one of the only times I was legit frustrated and angry with this game. Yeah, I would totally be upset too. Dude, these misses are wild. Yeah. Oh no, my temporary hit points. Alright, we'll shield. We'll shield. Witch bolt. Golly.
Fighting. Got to press on.
Oh, gosh. Gil, I'm probably gonna replace you, bro. Everyone's just rolling ones or something, because we are just getting so many misses. Holy frick balls. Nice. Alright, so this one, then this one, and then that one. Beautiful.
Shall we dance?
Instantly dead. Move up here. Hit that guy. Forgot he was freaking alive. Alright guys, time to gang up on this dude. Man, these misses are crazy. And a failed athletics? Absolutely hilarious. That one's dead. We'll move up a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that guy's about to die pretty soon. Shadowheart, I swear I want to slap you in the face. Can you not suck, dude? And he's gonna hit her. There he is. Beautiful miss. And he just threw my ghoul into the water. No! How dare he? How dare he throw my ghoul? Those dudes are precious to me. How much health does he have? I'll just magic missile him. That should be sufficient. Yeah, because then Senior Astarion will just hit him with a nice sneak attack. I don't know why these guys came up out of nowhere to do that.
For cutting those creatures down. Truly. Oh, gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
You all would have died. Oh, cool. We got some gold.
Not sure why they're attacking out in the open like this.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Traps, please.
Very brave of them to do so.
Gods, there's guts all over my boat.
There's guts all over me boat. Oh, sweet, sending that to camp.
I think I'm going to have my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Few 10 days? Sending that to camp. Look at us getting some of this food. How many ghouls do I have available? 3? Well, really 2.5. One of them's about to die. You sneeze on him and he's dead.
Light on my feet.
And then I'll probably sell all this stuff to that guy, old Troutman. Ooh, a smelly bag. What's in the smelly bag? Ah, some fish and a letter. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead, trapped underwater by madmen and fish fuck. Explosives everywhere, no way out, praying for help. Marjorie, Quentin, Holly, I love you. Oh. Well, R.I.P. that dude. Alright, let's go talk to old Troutman so we could sell a whole bunch of stuff.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You
Dude,
saved
more people
just
than
my livelihood.
normal have multicolor eyes here. What do you got in stock, buddy?
Fish mainly. The flaming fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
I will buy the fish, and then I will sell you some items. That. Oh, nope, that and that. Probably this too. And these. There we go.
Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those.
Dude, his accent is so grody. Watch yourself, eh? Alright, so we will send these to camp. I will put these over here. I'll just put some of those in her key bag because I keep forgetting we have key bags.
What's that?
No, I'm not gonna do that. That came up red. I ain't risking it.
What's that?
Huh? Something over here? The frick?
Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Should I summon Scratch? Too late, I'm already summoning him. Alright, Scratch, you're going in there. Tell me what you find. Pilgrave's Mansion Basement. Whoa. I don't know who that is, but cool. No, I didn't want him to drink that. Oh, gosh. Damn it. Alright, well, at least I know Scratch doesn't have an inventory. It can't actually, like, do any of that stuff. Okay. Can he climb up a ladder? No. Alright, Scratch, come on out. No, by the way, Scratch can't pick up or interact with that. I just figured that out. Just figured that one out.
Stop me yet.
Am I following him?
Can't slow down.
Oh, please.
What's he doing? Just thought I should let you know. I appreciate you letting me know. I really do. What's he pointing at? Oh, that's cool. Scratch can find dirt mounds. Alright, well, Scratch is going to be staying with us for the rest of the campaign. That's for sure. I'm going to save real quick. Taking that. We'll group up. Alright, good stuff. I do want to check to see what was over here. I mean, this is just here.
Folk would be suspicious.
Over what? As far as they're concerned, we're just a couple of friends discussing the weather.
What?
Get careless, the guild will come for its cut. If it doesn't,
No, I don't care about that. Alright, let's think. Yeah, I'm not buying that for a second. Do I need to go underground? We do need to find the Temple of Baal to get our kidnapped Halsin. Defeating Gortash is the next step. Freeing Orpheus. Find dribbles! I don't know about that. Don't know anything about finding dribbles.
Maybe a little one, but you.
Where did Gortash stay? What he can do is lead you to hidden items. Oh, I read that already. So is there anything here? Anything in this area down under? Nope. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I should just take a long rest and see if that helps progress the story. Alright, we'll have to talk to people. Use the north waypoint in the sewers.
I brought my own pet.
I swear I hate her so much. Alright, I'll do that after the long rest.
What's on your mind?
Oh wait, have to gone to a tombstone shop? I can't say that I've been to a tombstone shop.
What can I do for you, my friend?
No, okay, I think everyone's all dialogued up. You're good, you're good. I was just joshing with you. Just pulling your chain, pulling your chain.
Seems simple enough.
But no, not that I recall. So refreshing. Taking a nice whittle wap. It's so refreshing. Alright, so there's Gale. There's the whole party here. Good stuff. Nice auto save. Alright, so we've got all of our spare slots back. Gotta go to the next load of laundry. I'm about to do that after stream. I'm gonna do my laundry, do some dishes, make food for the week, you know, the whole shebang. Alright, so something about a tombstone shop. Yeah, so I've seen a tombstone shop. Would it be over at the graveyard then? You know, I do want to explore the graveyard. I actually haven't even gone over there yet.
Has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
What's he got to say for himself? Was it this way? Yeah.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist is winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me. I get Hibley on my hand.
The frick? Oh yeah, I remember that. Can I open these double doors? Nope. Alright, cool. What the frick? That's just okay.
I'm gonna save you, Garrett. I promise.
Is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
There's so many freaking dialogues happening here. Okay. Can we go down to the Grand Mausoleum? Is that?
Just a couple turns should do it.
Oh wait, hold on. Why am I lockpicking it? Astarion should lockpick it.
Watch your back.
One more time.
Let's crack it open.
Let's see what this is all about. Hopefully it doesn't unleash like a horde of zombies or something. Well, that'll do.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Alright, what's down here? The ancient mausoleum.
With haste. Be wary.
Oh ho ho! Alright. Astarion, you're up first, buddy. You're gonna have to disarm these traps. Good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Good stuff. I'm rolling 2 10s a lot. I don't like that.
Oh, for a skeleton key. Hey.
Hey.
You want to see my pecker?
No, you put that pecker away, J-Bo. You put that thing away. No, but how you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Nice. Some good elixirs. I'm gonna leave the bone in there.
Tread carefully.
It's a sarcophagus. Doesn't look like there's any more twitty twaps yet. Aha! I knew it.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Rolling 2 10s is a rogue ability you unlock at high enough level. Oh, okay. Because it's like, is that the one you're saying? Hey, you could roll where you don't get less than a 10. Is that the ability you were talking about? I'm good, man. Haven't been long. Got up. Oh, you just got up, is what you're saying? Exactly that. Oh, well, I see. What the strength? Why? Okay. Okay. Let's open this sarcophagus. Oh, sweet. Offering key, scroll revivify, and a skull. Nice. I mean, it's kind of weird that you keep that in a tomb, but, you know, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. You've been up for an hour? Dude, nice. I've been up since like 12-ish. And as soon as I got up, I'm like, you know what, let's play some of that Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna split the party real quick. I feel like there's gonna be some traps in here. Are there? Are there not? Corpse Rose? What the hell is that? Well, it doesn't matter, I just picked it up. I was still a supplicant when I came face to face with him, masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as parchment. Jurgled the Deathkeeper, the end of everything. I asked what he needed of me. He asked a simple question. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? I knew not how to respond, and said as such, he seemed nonplussed. Nonplussed? The frick is that? Neither disappointed nor pleased. I fell to my knees in respect for his awesome power. This garnered no reaction. There I stayed, trembling with an emotion I could not name. When I stood again, the final scribe was gone. What the frick? What does that have to do with anything? Nonplussed, unbothered. Okay, thank you. We sat around a fire, listened to music, and wife drank some last night, so good night. Oh, so you guys had a really nice, chill night. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Glad to hear it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Jurgle is Withers? Oh!
Move.
I was like, who the frick is Senior Jurgles? That seems important. That also seems important. Cool. Did I read this? Yep, I read that all right. All right, well, we broke into a mausoleum and kind of disappointed in it. All right, where? Anyways, where's this tombstone store at, buddy? Buddy, old pal. Guild Hall entrance. Did I actually even go in there? Probably not. Accounting house, which you've already gone through. There's that back area we never got to go in. The Lord's House of Grief. Lady Janeth. Did you deal with Mystic Carrion yet? Nope. No idea who Mystic Carrion is. Why do I need to go to the tombstone? Whatchamajigger? If not, there's an item you'll want to get from one of those mausoleums. That's the only mausoleum I found. I just picked up everything that was in there. Or are there multiple mausoleums in here? Oh, look. A Gorian mausoleum key. Weird how that's just like there. There's like 3 mausoleums. Yeah, I just found another one. I didn't know they were going to be right next to each other.
Don't touch me. One step at a time.
Lord Gregorian Gorian.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion.
Oh, Gorion.
First High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Nice.
What's that?
That's a hole. Can we go in that hole?
That thing is small, and I am not.
Alright, you know who we're summoning. Scratch! Scratch, go in the hole. What you got in there? Oh, this connects to Durinbold's mausoleum. Interesting. A stuffed bear. Yeah, this mausoleum's pretty nice. It's actually a really nice mausoleum. Holy frick balls. Doesn't look like there's any traps. At least not in this one. I'm sure if there were, he would have set it off. He can't go upstairs? That's weird. He can't go back in the hole either? That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, well, Scratch is just going to be chilling in there. Did we looked at the scroll, right? Yeah. Hymns for the Gone. A plea for freedom. City deserves better than Enver Gold attached in his army of steel puppets. And how long have these guys, like, been here? Individual gold pieces. That's just wild. Alright, that was a list of stuff. Plea to gods. Alright, let's open this up. 26 is fine. Didn't mean to actually do that, but whatever. Lord Gregorian Gorion. Yeah, I'll just take that. I'm not gonna actually take his friggin' stuff. I'll take this. We can give these to, like, shadow art. Cool.
Shall we?
Alright, we already checked those out. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Crumbling wall. Okay, do you shoot it? Yeah, you can. Nice. The Halloween mausoleum. Interesting.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, this place is booby trapped. Oof. I knew there was more to this place than meets the eye. Is that one already, like, broken? Is that why I can't disarm it? Alright, then this leads up. Let's check the row of books. We'll stick that. That's crazy how these mausoleums connected.
Oh dear.
Ooh, my.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, them gargoyle heads ain't to be messed with. All right, let's take a look at these books. I feel like that's like... All right, hold on. Let's take a look over here.
There are traps out.
Jeez Louise. So many traps in this place. That's a cracked tile. Interesting.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's check this cracked tile. This wall looks so ominous.
There are traps about.
Yeah, there's totally something next to it. 100%. Take that gold. What about this? I'm gonna walk on it. Oh, it's broken. Can I go? There's got to be something right here to trigger this. All right, I guess not. I know there's something to trigger that, though. 12. Yeah, can I try again? Thank you. 10. Well, that's lame. I'll use my inspirations, because why the frick not? 17. Alright, we will pick that up. That's a nice shield. We can go ahead and send to camp. Open. Send those to me. And then we will take those. Astarion is nimble, not strong. Yeah, I know. And here I sent him in here just to, you know, check everything out. Make sure everything was on the up and up. Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself. What? So what, do I have to kneel and the wall will open? Is that what it's saying? Excuse me. Do I have to hide?
Let's prowl.
How do I get in here? There's got to be a way for me to get in there.
This way.
All right, let's go up in here first. That's opened. Whoa. Oh, okay. This is right over here. We are... Hold on. Where are we at? Which one did we go into? We went to this one. Okay. Alright, so that wall crumbled. Over by the building, there's another tomb entrance. Yes, but I'm trying to figure out how to open this secret passage. Should I shoot it? Because it's clearly a secret passage. There's a patrol walking around. Have to time it so you don't get caught picking the lock. What the frick? I wish this was Hogwarts Legacy and I could just do Revelio and it would open its secrets to me. Because look at this. It's a small little room here. But I don't see anything I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'd throw it? I'm confuzzled about this one. I don't see anything that would really look like a switch or anything to move. Alright, I guess I can't go in there yet. Or period, I don't know. I still think I was supposed to get something from here. It glue, and then I went over there and it didn't let me touch it. Whoa! Was that just the sarcophagus opening? Or the mausoleum opening? Okay. That's just the sound of the mausoleum opening. I thought, no, it did! It did open! Oh my gosh, I was right. I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I did. Holy freaking barnacles. I'm so stunned right now. I don't even know what I did. Okay, we'll take the journal. Take the gold. Take the gold. Take the gold.
A crooked touch.
Nice. Nope, not what I wanted to do.
I hope, aside from the obvious.
This will go to me. Elixir of psychic resistance. That's pretty cool.
Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge. That will go to me, and we'll take this. All right, good stuff. Exactly what I wanted to do. We got in here somehow, some way. There was something. I think there was some kind of switch then that we stepped on, like a pressure plate or something. I don't know. All right, there's one more mausoleum over here. Oh. Oh. I see.
Have people no respect for the dead?
There's two. There's this one. You said one next to the mailbox. Is this a mailbox? That's an outhouse. What mailbox? That's not one. The hell? What mailbox are you talking about? All right, let's just go in here. I'm standing next to it. You mean the one that I just unlocked? Okay, I thought you were talking about a different one. I'm like, girl, this is... I just unlocked this. I just lockpicked it.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
It was to the left? Oh. Oh, wow, that's a lot of balls. Yo, what is this? Is that a dog? They're dog ghosts. Alright, well, I'm killing dogs. That sounds so effed. Digging up some guy's poor pupper's grave. I will gladly dig up graves. Why would he dug a mausoleum for his puppers? I mean, respect, but why? I just won't. Alright, ghouls, do your thing. Is that what happened when it said take all and that's where that the dog face was? I was like, geez. Look at Scratch! Scratch coming in clutch with the miss, though. Oh yeah, ghosts can fly. Have a nice gift. Predator essence. What the frick? Some people live. What does that even mean? Oh, some people love their dogs that much. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. I don't think... Oh, he can. Nice job, Scratch.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I hit that too early. You're good, you're good. What is this? Should I drop it? Path is interrupted. What do you... Oh, I picked up the dead dog. Goodness. Did not realize that's what I did. I'm sorry, puppers. But you guys are threatening my life, and I'm not about that. Dang, he just took out all of Astarian's freaking health or temporary hit points. I was like, I did not just do that. Let me move out of that. Dang, they are going after Gale pretty harshly. Oh, that was Astarian. My bad. It is crazy how all three of my ghouls missed. There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. I mean, some damage is better than no damage, I suppose. Oh gosh, I wish you would be useful. I swear if Scratch gets this. What do you mean Rocky is too far? He's right there. He's right here. What do you mean he's too far? Or whatever. Come and get... Oh, but I that's so stupid. Like, I can't move because it's an attack of opportunity. But I can't attack him and it says he's too far? What is this stupidness? Alright, move closer then. There we go. So dumb.
What fools these mortals be.
Yeah, Rocky's going down. Dude, they're just targeting Gale. I almost feel bad. All right, ghouls. Time for you to show what you're made of. Dude, they suck. I need better ghouls.
On I go.
Why does the stuffed bear have HP? I'm actually confused why the stuffed bear has HP. Gale also sucks. Wow, a miss is wild. There we go.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Let's get going.
Okay, well, that was awkward. I'll keep freaking... Nah. See if this works. 12, nah, that's fine. None of us really have, like, strength. Headmaster pole. I'll just go back to Astarion, because he's got a freaking bonus on his. 15 will do. Nice, we'll take that. Take these. Those are collars, which I'm totally not taking. And then a bone. $23, good stuff. Who needs Karlach, right, guys? Said nobody ever.
A brief respite.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the an owl beak. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the dead dog. I was wondering why that was there, but I didn't realize it was a dead dog. R.I.P. the little puppers.
Lost in thought.
Guidance on yourself. That works. Harpy feather. Interesting. Let the dog lay in peace. I'm letting him lay in peace.
Still alive. So that's progress.
It's a rusty spear.
Maybe I need more pockets. Let's have a look. On my way.
What's with the stuffed bear?
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
I feel a nature check, which is crazy. Scroll of animal friendship. Awesome. The Durinbold hounds.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durinbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack, good boys and girls all.
Aw. Yeah, and we totally just disturbed their rest. That's pretty awkward. It's really awkward, actually. I feel bad.
I don't like giving other people a bit, but there's a whole...
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a casket for your daughter there.
She's... What is she? Oh no!
Your actions have consequences. In this case, a violent confrontation.
I did not think that was gonna happen. She looked busy talking. She looked busy talking. Okay, well, I'll just
This will do nicely.
I'll just unfortunately have to take them down. I'm a good guy. Oh wow, Sanctuary, really? I'm a really good guy, but at the same time, I will not throw stuff at people. I kind of feel bad. Kind of.
Time to push my luck again.
Why am I not able to move? Oh, because we're all freaking ganged up right here. Good lord. Acid splash. Splashy splash. Oh, there's someone else who wants to fight? This little girl? No. Don't tell me I gotta fight the little girl. We're cool. We're cool, dude. Shakes your head. And those people were just trying to figure out how to get a casket for their dead child. They're too poor to afford one themselves. Why'd they bother trying to attack me? This game is so violent. The game is not violent. I am just so violent. That's how it is.
Meet sorcery.
Oh yes.
Don't know if that did anything. Maybe you are built to play as a dirge after all. Oh no, my undead. She's trying to turn them. Spiritual weapon. Oh, you're trying to get a spiritual weapon, huh? No, counter. Actually, we'll go Sonic Backlash, and then you counter. I know it's not that bad. Yeah, you can be pretty peaceful, but I am not. I really am built for being an evil dirge. I'm built to be bad. Ow. My bad. All of that transfers into WLO. Hey, I make some of the best dang-on stories you've ever seen in an EFED, alright? I have really good outlets for my rage, okay? Dang, Jesus. Ain't that. Dude, she is just... We're just missing. We are just missing. Oh, my undead turned. Good job, I guess. Didn't do anything. There we go. Nice. Steal that. And then we'll give these to like Gale. I'm not gonna loot these guys. I would feel really bad if I did.
Keep a blade close.
I mean, relatively bad, I suppose. I didn't think she was gonna be just sitting there waiting, like just talking, and then catch us in the act. It's a mortuary. This is not a mausoleum, this is a mortuary. Just like to point that out there. Hey, yo, jar of Mystic Carrion's lungs. What? What is that? Generally, a good rule of thumb, if trying to lockpick a red door, always have a Starian hide before doing so. That is probably really smart. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. What's up with the lungs? Why did I get some guy's lungs? Was it here? Will help save innocent people you'd otherwise have to murder needlessly. Are you talking about the rule of thumb? Yeah, that makes sense. You can find his lungs, brain, liver, and heart. Why do I need to find that? Or we want to find that?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You know, I try so hard to be a good guy, and I am really bad at it. Because he's a mummy lord, of course. How in the world would I have made that conclusion? Silly geese, he's a mummy lord. What does that have to do with me, though? Jar of Mystic Carrion's lungs. Grody. I don't think I've actually been in here. Is this the tombstone thing? Oh, did you go into the house next to the dock when you killed all those Saywagween? No, I didn't. I just left. This is the mortuary. I mean, I guess I could go to the house next to the docks. See what happens. Go into that house and loot everything? This house? Let me get into this house. That's a secret passage if I've ever seen one. That's a druid. Interesting. No, down by the docks. Not yet, anyways.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open.
What the frick? Ah, magic! Alright, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. You don't know the password yet. Yeah, I just figured it out. I don't know the password. Philgrave's Mansion.
Philgrave's Mansion.
Alright, so this is the house we want to go into, I guess. Fish! There's some fish in there. It's red, though. And we'll go in it. Nice. There's like... Good heavens. It's like nothing in here. There's nothing here. Look. Loot the cabinet. Oh, it wouldn't let me... First of all, wardrobe. Second of all, it wouldn't let me.
Leave me be.
What the frick?
What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
Yeah.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Password is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hi, Thrumpo. The frick is a Thrumpo, dude? Is everything all right, good sir?
Yes. Now you mention it, it's probably contagious. Best not to come too close.
No
matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's
What?
just bad luck.
What is this guy's
Making
deal?
so much noise. You'll have the fists sniffing around.
Oh, what was the point of that? Okay. I mean, I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. No.
Almost pleasant. traveling with
Almost
company.
pleasant. I swear, stop moving in front of my cursor. And it wasn't even worth it. Wasn't even worth it. So Thrumpo is someone you needed to know where he was located for reasons to be revealed later. Okay. There's a hatch? Why does it say there's a hatch here? What hatch? Oh, it's right here. What the heck? What is this? Whoa.
Always room for more.
It's a stuffed bear.
What's inside?
But to be honest, you kind of gone about exploring questing in a more haphazard way than I'm used to. Yeah, I'm never... I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm very sporadic when it comes to my explorations. I get impatient, I'll get bored. I get confused. Oh, wow. Wow. Stop moving.
How delicious.
Jeez Louise. I stop it. Everyone's like, all right, let's circle around him, guys. You were supposed to disarm it. It's too late now. It's gone, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was terrible. Every bit of that was terrible.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I feel like I've been down here before. There's a lever. Alright, we'll jump up there. You're telling me you can't jump up here, buddy? Alright, just Misty Step. Not enough space. Not enough space to Misty Step. What do you... Dude, what are you talking about? I can get in there. I know I can. What the heck? Alright, maybe I gotta move some of these. Yeah, we'll jump onto here. And then jump right into there. What? Okay, I'm just gonna shoot it then. That was, like, so dumb.
Let's go.
Whoa. It was not one to work with me. Yeah, Zarasha, I saw there's another way to get those open. I just thought I could jump onto it like normal. It looked like it looked jumpable. I'm not gonna take those. It's a rickety chair.
A trap.
Yep.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Is this Thrumbo's little place? Like, am I looting his stuff? No, this wasn't even worth it. Guess I'll take water. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else in here. Because everybody kind of like triggered all the twitty twaps.
Looking ahead.
Alright. Good stuff, mate.
I'll give it a shot.
It's a convenient location to destroy certain things without having anyone get mad at you. Why would I need to do that? Alright, well, I quite literally do not know where to go next. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. I did, but my journal doesn't give me any directions. Because this one just says we have to find the temple, or a way of getting into her temple to defeat Orin. We have to kill Gortash. Yeah, like this is just like we have to go kill Gortash, confronting the Elder Brain, and then these are just companion quests. Confronting Gortash. This is about finding a way to Wormway. We need to figure out a way to break Orpheus free. And then this one was... Yeah, a lot of these, like, I don't even... Did the free... the artist quest complete? I didn't free the artist. I never did that one. Get into her temple doesn't sound like a bad mission. JMO, you are so freaking thirsty. God dang, man. You need some milk, Slick. I'm trying to remember if there's another way to get to Mystic Carrion. I don't even know why I need to get to Mystic Carrion. Alright, I'm gonna return to Worm's Crossing real quick. It was funny. It was funny. I could just end stream, honestly, and then try to figure this all out next time. He's got some good stuff for sale and good loot when you kill him, too. Yeah, I just left him alone. I was like, bro, why would I free you? Oh my gosh, my ghouls are going freaking ape wild over there. Oh, hey! Here we go. We had to go back this way. What the frick? That's why I couldn't figure anything out. Because I was done with the lower city. Okay. All right. It all makes sense. Whoa. Whoa. There's other things you can do before fighting one of the main bosses of Act 3. What's my previous save? Jeez. Okay, that's not too bad, honestly. I'd highly recommend bringing Karlach if you are going to fight Gortash. It's kind of I know, I wasn't trying to fight Gortash. I wanted to just make my way across here. Can I create more? Oh, I just re-summoned them? Is that just what happened? Alright, well, I'm just gonna load over here. I'm not gonna take that save. Yeah, not doing that. I already freaking effed myself over with that. I thought I could make more of the ghouls. I didn't think they're gonna unsummon them. And then explode in my face. I'm definitely getting rid of Gale though. Gale's gotta go. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm just gonna end stream here actually. I'm getting kind of hungry. And holy shit balls. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry, and I'm just gonna end stream, to be honest. It's okay, I had the same question in my first playthrough with regards to the groovy ghouls. Thanks guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here though. This was fun. Oh my heavens. Jeez, my whole thing just freaking bugged. In learn the harm way, same way you did. Yeah, that's usually how I do it. But yeah, that's it for me here today. I guess it wasn't as an eventful stream. It's been fun since I came in. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to edit the rest of the evening today because I got a ton of videos I'm gonna be posting this week. And then next week I have off work, so I will be streaming a lot more as well. But thank you guys for hanging out and being here in the stream with me. I appreciate it. Zarasha, JMO, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys always stopping in and hanging out, even if nobody else does. Hey, you freed the Gondians and got rid of Gnome Hitler. That's true. That's true. I did get rid of Gnome Hitler, which was pretty good. It's a pretty good thing. Yeah, work. I get off. Oh, there's 2 weeks out of the year we have completely off because, what's it called? They do like maintenance on the facility, so that's why we get the week off, because next week's like maintenance. So, I mean, unfortunately, I don't get paid. I don't have any PTO to use either because I'm new and I don't get mine till like after it takes place. So my paycheck's gonna suck, but it's whatever. I get a week off. It's I'll take the dubs. And neutered Gortash, you do not want to do that fight with Steel Watchers around. Yeah, no. Yeah, the Steel Watchers suck. They suck, bro. Yeah, sucks no check, but it is what it is. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for hanging out and being here and chilling with me. I appreciate it. God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.